I remember going to church as a young teenager. My nana would pick me up and we would go on Sunday mornings, and it was a small church, but I would go and, I would open the Bible and sing the songs and, participate, and eventually would join the choir and teach classes and sing solos and do all of the things that a good church girl should do. I was a good student, a good athlete, whatever, all the goods you can put in front of it. And so I just thought I was doing good for myself. My friends were underage drinking, and I was the one taking care of them and making sure they were okay. And I wasn't doing this like they were, and I wasn't doing that like they were. And so I just thought I was good. Fast forward 17, I graduate from high school and start taking classes at community college and just coming back occasionally to church, maybe to help them out with their youth group and, what I could do there. And I remember they asked me if I would chaperone at a youth rally. I was like, okay, this will be the last thing I do probably, because I'm going to move off and go to university and I won't be home to do this. And so I'll help them out one more time, because that's what a good little church girl does. I went to the youth rally that night, and I remember sitting through the service and just thinking, wow, okay, this is calling out my sin. This is calling out my supposed good works. I just thought I was good enough and I was doing well. And I just remember thinking, wow, it's really nothing that I'm doing, that my righteousness was as rags. I just wasn't who I thought I was. And it was there and then that I remember, feeling that I had to do something. I had to change something. And I just felt the conviction of the Holy Spirit. I just knew that was nothing that I was going to do that was going to get me to heaven, that it was all Jesus. And I just remember feeling such a weight lifted off of me. And I just remember asking the Lord to save me and save me from my sin. Ever since then, church service has been different for me. It wasn't, I go to church so I please other people. It wasn't, I go to church because that's what's expected of me. I wanted to go to church. I wanted to be in the house of the Lord. I wanted to be around His people. I wanted to sing the songs. I wanted to read my Bible. It was different. I felt different. I acted different, and I just had such peace about it. Now when I'm in church, I'm not singing for other people. I'm not attending for other people. I'm here because I want to please the Lord. Sometimes when I'm singing, I get emotional, and I just stop and I think of the path that I was on and where I was and what I've done and how far I've come. And in spite of me, Jesus still loves me and continues to reach out and continues to convict me. And it's just so amazing to feel that and to know that I'm loved. And church just takes on a whole new meaning. And I'm so thankful for God's love for me, and that I'm never the same since then.